Yo, what is up guys, it's Pedro here, and in today's video I'll be talking about day one of the Washington Commanders rookie minicamp. They signed a few of the rookies to contracts, so we'll talk about that. We'll also talk about some of the tryout players that are invited to minicamp and some other stuff as well. If you guys are new, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and hit that like button. Comment down below who you are most excited to watch or hear from in rookie minicamp. So the media was supposed to, go today and see rookie minicamp, but that changed, so they will be there tomorrow. And of course, is when I have two finals on the same day. But I should still be able to make a video right after that, depending on how tired I am. But they're still there, I believe, today and doing stuff without the media. It's a 3-day minicamp apparently. And let's talk about the players they signed. So Jaylin Lane, Virginia Tech Hokie, first Commander to put pen to paper and sign his contract. So shout out Jaylin Lane there. And then after that you got Gabe Madrano. He signed his rookie contract as well. And then you got Ja'Cory Merritt, who signed his contract as well. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. I don't know what he likes to go by, if he likes the full three names or just one of them, two of them, I don't know, but we'll see if we have a nickname for him too. JCM would be tough too. But 7th round running back out of Arizona. At least last year, that's where he played for one game because of eligibility issues. He couldn't play the rest of the season. But those are the guys. They signed them, so sign them pretty early. That's good. Josh Connerly and Trey Amos, the first two picks, still not signed. Not a concern whatsoever. That'll probably get done within the next few weeks. It really doesn't matter that much, as long as it's not a big deal down the line and it gets into training camp. That's when you're like, all right, let's get this done. But yeah, the rookies get signed. You see around the league this is starting to happen, and it's good to see. The Commanders are getting it done early compared to in the past with Rivera. It wasn't like it was late, but it feels like it's definitely early. Like I remember last year they signed like all the rookies pretty early, if I remember correctly. All right, let's go over some mini camp stuff. So let's go through this. Let's see, from Ben Standig. There are some schedule stuff too. I might get into that if I have time. So here are the tryout players that will be trying out for the Commanders. So you got the list. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but I can still read it, so I'll read it out to you. Colin Schlee, Virginia Tech Hokie, will probably be trying out as a hybrid type of player again. Nathan Peterman, quarterback who obviously played for the Bills, had that 5 interception half, I believe. Maybe it was in a game, but I think it was in a half. And they need a quarterback to throw, so he's going to be one of them with Colin Schlee. Then I'm just going to name some guys that maybe people know. You got Gabe Taylor, defensive back from Rice. Obviously, everyone knows him. That's a Commanders fan. And, we're going to watch him closely. Hopefully he makes the squad. And then let's see. You got any other names that I recognize? Maurice Smith, offensive lineman, FSU. Tyree Phillips, offensive lineman, Mississippi State. And Ross Blacklock. He is trying out, former 2020 second round defensive tackle. So some talent there. He will be trying out for the squad. Those are the names. Nothing crazy, but just so you guys can see that right there. And there were a couple other things just in terms of all the undrafted free agents that they did sign. I want to see if Nikki here has all of them, but yeah, there we go. So I've made separate videos about most of these guys, maybe not all of them, but Cam Arnold, Ricky Barber, Ja'Cory Brooks, let's see, Fentrell Cypress, Jacoby Jones, Ale Cajo, Rob McDaniel, Timothy McKay from NC State, was injured, so not sure if he's going to be there for minicamp or participate. Trey Ruckers and Carlin Vigors. He had a big signing bonus or contract, I believe, and the same thing with Tim McKay from NC State, offensive lineman. So those are the undrafted free agents. I don't think it's a super strong class nor a weak class. Mostly, non-skilled position players. They got one receiver in there, but besides that, it's, some guys in the trenches, two guys from the trenches, and then a lot of secondary guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in the secondary out of the 10 guys that they signed. And yeah, those are the undrafted free agents. I don't know if any of them will make it. I really don't. It's not a great undrafted free agent class. It's not a great draft class in general. So for the undrafted free agents, it's even harder. But I would say that, maybe one of them makes it, maybe 2 of them makes it. Let's see if there's any more information on Gabe Taylor, who is at the facility today for Commanders rookie mini camp. You see he posted on his IG with the Commanders helmet with Taylor on the back. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Whatever happens in the next few days, if he makes it or not, this is still a really cool story. He got to put on the Commanders, the Washington, what are Commanders colors and stuff, and with the helmet on. So, in the same city that Sean Taylor played in, same team. So I think it's really cool. And again, besides, it doesn't matter what happens, it's still a really cool story. But if he makes it, it's even a better story. And then from there, it's all right, does he make the actual roster once, cuts come down later on in the off season? But even if he doesn't, maybe he'll make the practice squad. But just something to watch out for as well. Really excited about this, and we'll definitely get some Gabe Taylor content from the media. I hope that the media should be able to do that. All right. And then in terms of scheduling stuff, I've seen some rumors about Eagles, Commanders week 1, Cowboys, Commanders Thanksgiving. What I do believe is the Commanders will have a lot of primetime games. I mean, the NFL is going to want to put Jaden Daniels on national television as much as possible, so they'll probably give us like 5 primetime games is my guess-ish. And apparently one of the rumors is they will be playing against the Dolphins in Spain with, Spain's first ever international game, November 16th, week 11. It'll be at Madrid. I almost said Real Madrid. It'll be at Madrid at Bernabeu Stadium where Real Madrid plays. So that is the rumor. Madrid is having a game this year. That's not a rumor. But in terms of the Commanders playing them, that is a rumor. The count that apparently this account predicted everything last year, so I'll take their word for it. But just right now, it's a rumor. It's not official. In my opinion, it's not official until, we get some of the big reporters reporting it. And then also, I believe on Tuesday, they will be announcing where the international games, or not where they are, but when they are and what teams are playing. So something to watch out for. It'll be cool. The time difference, though, is a lot. It's 6 hours right now. So, I mean, if it's November 16th, let's say they play at, I don't know. I don't know when they'll play. If they play, maybe they'll play at like 10, because I think it's like an hour, further out than London, and London usually starts, they play at 9:30 in the morning here. So maybe it'll be before that. I doubt it. They're going to try, obviously they're going to cater a little bit to the Madrid audience and stuff, but at the end of the day, the people that are watching the game, the TV money that they're getting is going to be in the United States. So they're not going to have a game at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. It'll probably be at 9:30-ish is my guess, because that's still a reasonable time in Madrid for the games to happen. And maybe some of y'all will make the trip. The plane ticket isn't as expensive as some of the other destinations that the NFL has out there. So could be an interesting option for a game experience. You can make a trip out of it. It is, November 16th. I guess it's I don't know when Thanksgiving is this year, but I guess it's kind of close to Thanksgiving. But yeah, should be an interesting, game day week for the Commanders and the Dolphins. And I think that counts as a home game for the Dolphins. So honestly, in that scenario, it's a little bit of an advantage for the Commanders, even though normally when they go to Hard Rock Stadium, I believe that's their stadium, the Dolphins Stadium, they usually have a decent showing, but the Dolphins won't have a ton of fans in Madrid. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace.